Hello, welcome to my Let's Play of Airport CEO version 0.21. This game is in early access. I saw that it was on the top seller on Steam for a little bit, so let's check it out. Looks pretty complicated, but kind of a game I would probably enjoy if I get into it. Gameplay settings. Gameplay settings are only changeable when in a game. Graphic settings. Not yet implemented. Audio settings. Changeable in-game. Alright. Start a new game. For some reason you can make your own custom profile face. Why does he look like having dark lipstick? So ridiculous. These are some scary looking dudes. Try to come up with the least scary person possible. Alright. There we go. Confirm airport location. Huh, that country's like named according to their own language. It's unusual. I wonder if it actually matters where it is. We'll just put it near Boston. Sounds fine to me. Snoopy Airport.
Attention, please. Please do not smoke in the terminal building. Smoking is only permitted in the specified smoking
Airport
areas.
logo.
Thank you.
Why is it so
Sayın
loud?
yolcular, lütfen terminallerdeki sigara içme yasağına uyunuz. Sadece işaretlerle gösterilen bölümlerde
Sandbox.
sigara içilebilir. Teşekkürler.
Easy is $2 million. 1 million. 500,000. $50,000. I'll do easy since I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, currently I'm on 0.21.9. Thank you for our last meeting, and I hope you like the new digs. I know it isn't much, but hopefully you'll do better than the last person who tried to build our town's proud airport. You've got a lot of work ahead of you, so you better get to it. I can't give you any tips because I really don't know how to run an airport, but let me remind you that you have a budget to keep to, and we count on you to keep this place making a profit. Good luck, and I will talk soon, I hope, or, well, my people will send you a message. The most important thing you need to know, press tab to open and close the management panel. Here you will find everything about management perspective, such as economy, staffing, purchasing new products, operations, and more. This is your control panel. Use the manuals panel for a guided instruction on how to build an airport. It can be pretty difficult, so this can be a great assistance. Press F1 on tips of how to interact with the UI and move or wrap out the screen. Best of luck, the mayor. P.S. I've sent this message to your inbox as well. Okay. Top panel. Stats, notifications, and quick buttons. Game menu. Load and save. Construction and demolition and overlay buttons. Management panel. Manuals and tutorials. Flight planner. Building tips. To demolish a specific object, hold control. Delete areas. To build holding points, build a taxiway path. Right click on a taxiway node, press T for visual guidance. Move the camera, rotate, zoom. Rotate object, middle mouse button, period or comma, R. Close panel. F. Toggle zones, toggle rooms, toggle queues, speeds. F1 to close this panel. So you press F1, you get to that panel. Nice. And look, pause it. So what's all this craziness? Inbox. How come it says 5 right there? Oh, there it goes. So that's this one. Yep. Very good. I read that, so I'm going to throw that away. Conveyor belt system tutorial. Step 1. My name is Ellen, and I'm a consultant working for the local government. I heard that your airport was interested in expanding its operations and wanted to include the ability to process baggage. Right now, it seems as if your passengers have to drag all their belongings with them onto their flight, which I understand that no one likes. I've opened up access for a new guide in the EC Online Learning Portal. You're welcome. A new online course, Conveyor Belt System, has been enabled. Alright, well, I don't really need a conveyor belt right now because I don't know anything. How about this one? My name is Linus, and I work for the senior consultant. I've heard that you're interested in learning how to construct an airport. For this reason, I've given you access to the manuals panel, where you can take various CEO courses. Construction has been enabled. Begin learning process. Thanks, dude. I like how all these people are emailing you with the same, like, stock email. Just, like, changing their name. Enabled a new course. Aircraft and airlines. Thanks, dude. Demand for shopping. Sounds interesting. You should look in the procurement panel and see if you can purchase food or shop unlockable. In the meantime, I'll arrange the papers for you to get started. Alright. Thanks, dude. Conveyor belt system. Alright. Saved. Trash. Age 22. Man, I'm pretty young for a CEO, airport CEO. Board approval, salary, total salary earned. People currently managing 1. Approval 50%. Net worth. What is that? 1.1 million. Very good. Amount not found. Graph not available. Email, data, economy. Oh, that's craziness. Bathroom usage. Food and shop franchise sales cuts. All kinds of stuff to eat my money. Staff, operations. Airport closed. Airport open. Open all security. Tarmac lights on. Tarmac lights off. Refueling service disabled. This looks like the manuals they were talking about. I'll get to those in a second. Weather panel. Flight schedule. GA panel. Funds. I'm losing $12 an hour. Hourly expenses. Building and item operations, $12. Well, I paid myself $12 an hour to be the CEO. Is that what that's happening? That's crazy. I don't think I'd be a CEO of an airport for $12 an hour. Airport is closed. No ATC tower exists. Build one to accept flights. No runway exists. Build one to accept flights. No aircraft stand. Build one before accept flights. Yeah, no shit. Oops, no. Stop moving. Misclicked. Alright, current time, current season, game menu. Let's save that game. We've made lots of progress so far. Gameplay settings, autosave, sure, sounds good to me. Metric, sure. Edge scrolling, don't care. Graphic settings, nothing. Audio settings, got a volume knob. Alright. Dashboard, I've seen that. I like how there's like a zillion ways to do the same thing. It's just weird. It's weird that these are all here. But I guess these are like the tool. Like, I don't know why this doesn't line up. Like what is this? Operations, that's that one. Job tasks. Oh, I see there's like multiple tabs here. So these are like hot links into the tabs of this one. Weird. Job tasks, construction. All contractors are deployed. No contractors dismiss. Applicants. All these people beginning applying. This guy wants what, $4 an hour as a janitor. Man, that's not much money. I don't know how you live on $4 an hour. CFO, open for applications. CIO, Chief Information Officer. Want information on what your passengers are up to? COO, want to expand and handle a complex bagging operation? Paying too much for staff salaries? An HR director. So if you hire an HR director, you pay people less. Like the janitor, $4 an hour, he's making too much. Better hire some HR director. Procurement director. Need to procure or unlock new assets. Strategy director knows how to transform your dull terminal to ... Nice. Okay. Staff. Shifts. Operate information. What is that? Operate security station. You have a shift of 1 hour to operate information. That's very short. Board applicants. Yep. So that's all those. Loan. Connecting to bank system. Contracts. Procurement. Procurement director is required to procure assets or unlocks. Email dashboard. Alright. And down here we got structures. Foundation, bulldozer, floor, wall, door, medium door, large door, fence, vehicle depot, small ATC, weather station, trees, light poles, road, service road, sidewalk, crosswalk, bus stop, car drop off, offload site, checkpoint, tarmac, taxiway path, items, all kinds of craziness, info desk, check-in desk, small security checkpoint, boarding desk, airport screeners, sofa, armchair. Allows a person to rest comfortably and look very nice. Gated seating, trash can, small plant, large plant, sink, toilet, urinal, secure, staff, bathroom. Alright, toggle zones, toggle rooms, toggle taxiways, toggle queues, toggle conveyor belt, and bulldozer. So this is the road, I guess, to the world. I think we've looked at everything. What's this I button right here? Nothing. Construction. Step 1. Sign a construction company. The first step towards constructing an airport is appointing a contract company. Therefore, you will need to sign a contract with an external construction company to get started. To sign a contract, go to the Contracts tab in the Economy panel and review your offers. Once you have signed a deal with a construction company, head over to the Operations panel and open the Constructions tab to call the construction workers to your airport. When they arrive, they will start building. To-do list. I've never seen a game be that somewhat realistic about signing a construction company. You know, if you look at like Prison Architect, you just construct. Kind of funny. There's my Economy tab. Sign with on the Contracts tab. Open the Contracts. Class medium, class small. Highway was established by Henry Yardley in 2010. It survived the 2012 economic crisis by solid investments and good company management. Its main field of operations is construction with gigantic indoor spaces at power plants, stadiums, and airports. Maximum deployable contractors 59. Hourly fee per used contractor 7.9. Delivery of skilled workers capable of constructing any kind of structure or item upon being supplied with blueprints. Contractor summoned via telephone requires a contractor offloading site to be deployed. So 59, 7.9. And this dude is 82, 5.8. Sounds like a better deal, huh? If we're trying to pay people less. I like how there's like a goofy little backstory of each of these contracting companies involved in the bigger structures in the world. You think it, we build it. Sure. Why not? So what do I go to next? Open the Operations panel and navigate to the Construction tab. Make sure at least one contractor offload site and one delivery site exists. Deploy the construction crew. Alright. I guess I need to make time move for it to unlock step 2. I don't know. Construction requires construction material delivered to the delivery site by an external delivery company. The price of the construction material is included in the object's cost. Contractors usually have a deployment fee. When they arrive, you have to pay for them by the hour. When done construction, do not forget to send them home. Otherwise, there is an imminent risk of racking up a bill. That's funny. You can't just keep them on site forever. You have to manage, like, when they go home. Like, they just don't leave automatically. It's strange. Look at this bus. Look at that. There they are. I only called for 10 of you dudes. Why are there like a billion coming out? Or maybe I clicked deploy all. That's probably bad. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Economy. Let's actually, well, I guess probably doesn't matter. Let's see. Operations. Whole control to increase by 10. So I only want, let's do 20. Yeah, I'll dismiss 62. Alright, you guys get out of here. Hit the wrong button. You guys aren't needed anymore. Thanks for showing up to work. Later. Alright. Step 2. Construct a terminal. Come on, bus, get out of here. What's going on? With construction workers en route to construct a site, you are now ready to start placing our objects and forming a blueprint for the airport. It's highly recommended to start placing the terminal foundation as the next step. First step. Please refer to the image below as an exact depiction of the terminal construction foundation. I think it's like still unloading construction workers. Like there were 2 buses of construction workers because they couldn't all fit in one bus. And now they're leaving. Alright. Open the structures screen. Select terminal foundation. And wait for the construction workers to get to work. Far up to build it, but probably like this. How big should it be? Doesn't necessarily say, does it? Drag the desired terminal size and wait for the construction workers to get to work. We're gonna make it 20 by 10. Okay, a bunch of supplies coming. Look at that. Demolish a specific object, hold control when the corresponding object is selected. And left click to delete an area or room, press the area and select delete. Whatever. With the terminal build, it's highly recommended to construct a bus stop so the closest cities can implement bus lines to your airport. Additionally, you can build some car drop-off sites which allow employees and passengers to ride by car. Passengers and employees can only arrive if it has a bus stop or car drop-off sites in the airport status open. Select bus stop or car drop-off. Make sure the airport is opened if we're expecting anyone to arrive. Note that for a bus stop, demolished, no persons can be interact with it, so be sure to deactivate it before trying to remove it. Infrastructure, bus stop. Bus stop. Car drop off. Sure, I don't know. Looks like I need some more employees. Deploy 10 more contractors. Seems like I should build a road to it. Because I don't think they talk about building a road to it. Road. I like how these cars like U-turn like crazy. There's a lot of packages waiting. Look at that stack. It's like 30 feet high boxes. We're gonna speed up time until something happens. They're starting to build the road. I'm hoping these are road entrance things. Okay, next thing's unlocked. Alright, step 4, person walking restrictions. As airports are complex megastructures, it is important to remember that different persons should be allowed within different areas and on different types of surface. The government has set the following rules for how people can move about in an airport. Construction workers can walk across any surface and any zone. They can walk on grass and across road and do not need to pass security checkpoints. Passengers and employees can only walk on sidewalks and inside the terminal. They are required to pass security checkpoints if moving to a new area. Security personnel are not required to pass through security checkpoints. Select sidewalk. Place sidewalks to enable passengers and employees to go from the bus stop car inside the terminal building. Sidewalk. Oh, well. This is weird. It's almost like I have a wall right here. I think I need to get rid of my wall. Structures, foundation, door, large door. Bulldoze. I think it wants me to place sidewalk, so I don't know. Guess maybe I'll have to do some sidewalk here or something. I'll just put it there. And I don't know what's going on with this stuff. Hoping this is road, but maybe it's not. Let's advance until these guys are done screwing around with this. What is this dude? Oh, that's me. Nice. Okay. Step 5, zoning restrictions. An airport can be divided into several different zones. An area that is not zoned at all is known as open area. It can be accessed by anyone. However, certain objects such as boarding desks are required to be placed inside a secure area. A secure area is an area that is zoned with the secure zone. And for a person to try to access, they're required to pass a security checkpoint when entering and a secure area exit when leaving. Areas can also be zoned for employee access only. To do this, use the zone staff tool. Refer to the image below. Zone your airport to prepare it for different perimeter section. Note the entire security zone area must be connected, including doors and pathways. Use Z to display zones. It's like, yeah, well, I didn't build anything else. I don't know why you're asking me to build zones. I'm gonna wait till these guys are done screwing around with this foundation first. Huh, what is this? Why isn't this getting... Car drop off, open. Open. Is it because I need to like connect the road higher? Is that what it's saying I need to do? Like, does the road need to be here? I don't think so. It's like blinking with like a road symbol. There we go. I just had to put a road on top of it, apparently. Alright, there we go. My colors always like they're crazy, like good down here. What's this button? I like how they're all the same person. Like, look. It's like the same person everywhere. So weird. Alright. So now it's like... it's like, just do the rest of the game. That's what this says. It's like, okay. So the only thing left is cues. Weird. This is the aircraft part of it. This is like the food part of it. This is some complex conveyor belt. Yeah, it really needs to have like more steps here of like place this item and then place this item and then place this item. Step 3, hooray. Step 4. Bank. Nice. It's like some spam mail, practically. Anti-spam filter. Items. Boarding desk. Must be placed inside a secure zone. Area is secure. Okay, it's all secure. Because I said it's airport screens. I don't know if you need those, but whatever. The heck is this? I don't see it on the map. Security exits. Checkpoint. Ah, here it is. I have to scroll up. Info desk. Check-in desk. Security checkpoint. Must border on. Okay. Security station. Boarding desk. Sure. Check-in desk. Info desk. Staff zones. Staff. Office desk. It's like, just put everything down. That's basically what this game says. It's like, we're not going to tell you any of this stuff. What to do. Just have fun. Like, okay. Sounds good to me. Is it like a gate or something? Like, do I have to actually build a wall? It's kind of weird. Let's do that. Fence. No function. Formica doesn't serve any function. And there we go. We've secured the perimeter. Not that I need to, but whatever. Floor. How do I select the floor? Do this wood floor. There we go. And in here we'll do a weird UI. I'm trying to click it, but constantly. Oh, that's bright. All right. How come these guys aren't doing anything? It's kind of weird. How do I get these things being placed? Okay, with a secure area established, you can build a security checkpoint to allow transfer between areas. A very important part of this is having structured queuing. Once a security checkpoint has been built, you can click on to reveal its control panel. Here you can designate what type of person will cater to, passengers, employees, or both. The build queue option will allow you to create structured queues, which the passenger generally prefer, even though it's not required. Remember, we'll check-in desk and also have structured queues built in the same way. Build queue. Alright. Not connected to a stand. It cannot board passengers. Connect stand. Build queue. Structures. Infrastructure. Small security. Cannot be placed on the walls. These dudes are building my fence. Very silly. Takes them like forever to build the fence because it's super far away. Passengers and employees. I'm gonna build an employee one over here. Number of employees, okay, there we go. Alright, all this construction stuff is done. Let's save it. And I think that's a good stopping point for the episode. Next time we'll go into another manual and maybe get some flights happening. So we did the first manual. There's 3 other ones. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.